So tonight, we are jumping back in on Gunbreaker, and I'm going to play a little more, level a little more, and hopefully have some fun with it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give it till at least level 70, maybe a little bit further, depending on how into it I get. I realize that story-wise, it's unimportant, but story-wise, the story finishes, it sort of resolves at 70, because I'd like to see what happens then anyway, and I think that usually they give you something pretty big at 70 as well, so we're going to give that a try. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to be real with you guys. I am about as lost as I could possibly be with the classes. And I want to like talk about it for a second while I have your attention. Accordion, what's up, yo? Nice to see you. Final Fantasy music is overrated. Crimson Sunset, though. Crimson Sunset. Crimson Sunset. I don't know why it's called... Is it called Crimson Sunrise? It might be Crimson Sunrise. Listen. Is this the track? Yes. Oh. I can't remember. It might be the wrong song. God, I don't know the names. Oh shit, but this track is so good. Dude, actually, most of Stormblood's like main riffs are just fantastic. I can't get over the Stormblood music. It is really, really good. I mean, every now and then if I'm feeling a little bit of edginess, then I'm like, okay, Shadowbringers, but like, for the most part, the Stormblood stuff is just like, woof, dude. I love it, I love it. But like, the rest of the stuff, it's good, but the other Final Fantasy music, in my opinion, is also a little bit like, it's a little bit more robust. As I was saying, though, before I went on the music talk, yo, Ash. As I was saying, I'm a little lost with this stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. Suddenly it just hit me and I was like, what the shit? I don't know which class I like. Oh, I'm just going to enjoy my hot chocolate quickly, my doodles, because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I'm still a little bit sick. I hope everyone's okay with that. I'm going to be muting and coughing, but it's not so bad, actually. I thought it would be worse. I had a fever last night, and I sweated like a puddle in my damn bed, but it's mostly gone now. I didn't sleep, so, you know. But it's like the fever seems to be mostly gone, and I'm just feeling better, but, yeah. Hey, I like paladins and hunters. Pity there's no hunter in this. Have I been having soup and lemon drinks? I did have some soup, actually. No lemon drinks. You know, Helene has this recipe that she drinks, which is basically just lemon and hot water. You cut a fresh lemon, like half a lemon, basically. You just pop it in a mug, and then you fill it with kettle water. And you got yourself a lemon tea that is very good for you, and it clears up, like, everything. You feel good and healthy after drinking it. It's not the most sort of tasty thing for some people. If you don't like sour stuff, if you don't like lemon, then you're not going to enjoy it very much, but, yeah. Unpopular opinion, lo-fi is mostly musically untalented people mutilating the works of their betters. I agree. Mostly. Mostly. But I think that in some situations, and with some of these lo-fi people, the cream rises to the top. To the top. And the good stuff is there. The cream. It's like, some of it is genuinely really, really nice, and it's some of it's, to me, a good alternative to the tracks that came before it. Dude, good luck with the new chair, Rado. Congrats. I think one thing you miss from WoW is how hunters could tame any beast. There was a pride to collecting those rare challenge pets. I never really got into that, funny enough. I actually used to play a hunter a lot during Burning Crusade, and I just didn't care. I googled what was the best pet and I used that. Silver, I have no excuses for my content right now, so I'm struck with not so much indecision, but I just don't know what I like anymore, and that's why I was farting around here and trying to sort of figure out what I want to do, and that's why I want to, for the most part tonight, just level a bit more Gunbreaker, get it at least to level 70, and at least just see what's there. But what I will say is, Yambex, what's up? That the main considerations I had, they shoot themselves down, right? And I don't like that, because like I mentioned this many times, and a lot of people said, yeah, go for it. Thaumaturge and Black Mage, right? I mentioned it many times, and the issue is that with Thaumaturge and Black Mage, the gameplay in the later game is A, very complex, and B, quite unfulfilling and also very restrictive in many ways. Yes, you could argue that the fulfillment comes in big hits and crits and massive damage, but like, it's not always about that, and it doesn't always get allowed. Like, sometimes boss fights just won't allow you to have fun. and then it also, it twofolds the challenge in the way that it, and I have to play the class, I will play it at some point, but it twofolds itself in sometimes where like the boss is a challenge, and then also trying to squeeze your rotation in, and you have to know the boss mechanics plus your rotation and class very well to make it work. It's probably the highest skill class in the game. So it's in many ways, not entirely, just in many ways. So it's like, it's a good fit because I like big numbers, and it seems like a fun and stylish class, and it seems cool, and it's nice to be unique because no one else plays it, but that's a minor point. But it just seems like it might not be like a boom boom boom, you know? So I don't know, and historically I have not really enjoyed using staves, so that's kind of stupid. You have to work, but you've been doing nothing but sleep all day. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Edgy, what's up? Cramey, yo, what up? Greetings. So like, Thaumaturge, I'm just like, eh. And then Marauder, I sort of looked at that, and I was like, yeah, this is a rage machine. It's like my toddler, she's a Marauder. If she was going to pick any class here, if I had to select a class and say, that's her, I'd say Marauder. And it's like, yeah, angry, shout, rah, slash. What is the ability that everyone keeps going on about? Fell cleave. Cool, it looks fun and all, but I think it's going to be a similar situation to the rest of the tank. What's the most mobile tank? Does anyone know? Let's walk and talk. Has anyone ever said that before? I said that today. How cool am I? Oh no, this is the other one. It is Crimson Sunset. This is the better track. They're not casters, they're all mobile. Monk top, DK flop. Ah, shit. Well, listen. No, what I'm saying is, mobile tank, so each of them just has 2 charges of charge, right? Is that it? Is that it? Is that the amount that you get? 2 charges of charge. I know I'm gonna love the End of Dragon soundtrack. God, I want to play that at some point, but it's not time. It doesn't matter where I put this, so... We don't care about 789s or 678s in this stream. We only go for 1, 2, 3s. Warrior has 3. It has a leap as well. I was asking if it had a leap, but no one answered me. Interesting. 3 charges and another gap closer skill. Wait, 3 charges? It's KB immune 50% of the time. Killing blow immune? Dude, Warrior sounds like a real good time, to be honest. I hate that about Warrior. Screwed. Okay. Damn it. It's a bust. KB's knockback. Oh. Shit. Here's me not knowing anything. Okay. Okay, knockback immune. Cool. Okay, Primal Wind makes you jump in the air and Sonic Spin Ball to the boss. It's a bit... Warrior's big, chunky hits, self-healing, and very mobile. It sounds very fun. I wish I was that sure about just like boom, boom, boom in a class, because it sounds like fun. But, see, where the classes now are concerned, I feel like Dark Knight is just not my thing. I'm not going to play that. I know. It's cool, but the aesthetic just doesn't work for me. Gunbreaker and Paladin feel very similar. I realize that they might change a bit as you level further, but they feel very similar, and I can't get behind like the idea of the main and then core, like not so much rotation, but the feel of how you play the class being exactly the same. And it's not a bad thing. It's just like and then on top of that, I just don't see myself being like a great healer. I think that healing is fun, but I think that for the most part, healing is one of those things that when you're playing as a mostly solo player, and I feel like I want to be that, when you're playing as a mostly solo player, healers come off as suboptimal in many ways. So DPS would probably be your best bet then. And I went and looked at the classes that I had already played, and you know what actually keeps coming up is Red Mage keeps coming up. But I think half the world plays Red Mage. It's the most played class in the game, and I can see why. You know why? Look at this neat little ability setup. This is all the abilities in the entire class. As far as I understand, you don't even get any more. I'm level 80 here, and when you go all the way through to level 90, you get one new ability. That's it. One new button on your bar. There it is. The rest of the stuff is just upgrades to what you already have. And it's pretty insane how they managed to make this class work. So it's like the least complexity in any class ever. And that's kind of great. That's kind of great. Are we warrior in? No. I mean, we are gunbreaker in today. I was just talking about warrior and how it works and doesn't work. I'm going to queue up for the front line quickly, so I can get some experience from it while I wait. And I think that it's at least worth considering the Red Mage idea, because it is kind of cool. So let me see quickly. It feels a lot like playing Death Knight from Mr. Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor. Combo to build up runes, do big hits, self-heal like crazy. Who needs a healer? It's the same right now. Oh, right, because I'm not 70. Right. 70 you get continuation and some 70 plus content. You'll see the real Gunbreaker. Dancer seems to be very much like Red Mage. I think that the easiest classes in this game, and I might be mistaken with this, but I think that the easiest classes in this game are probably Dragoon, Dancer, and Red Mage. It's my guess. If I had to look at what I've played so far and what people have said to me so far, I think that that's pretty much the long and short of it. Ninja is very mobile, faster weapon skills, builds on rotations as you level, and has decent utility. Ninja obviously seems interesting, but I did mention before, the one thing about Ninja is like, literally the one thing about Ninja is that the aesthetic of Ninja just never felt like my thing. Does Ninja have stealth? Is it also not friendly to ping? How you say so, but I mean, like, I played Machinist and I had a really good time on Machinist when I did play it. Is it similar to Machinist, or is it better or worse for ping? Not really stealth. It's just kind of there. Do you stealth? You have hide, which makes you invisible and slow. Breaks on going into combat. Oh, what the hell's the point? You never use it. Okay. It's flavor. Okay. It's flavor. Got it. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It's very weird. See, for me, my like stylistically, Ninja is always like, it feels like a long shot. Like, I don't think it makes sense for me. But that's not to say that I would never. Obviously, I'm going to play all of them. It's just that I feel like I've never been a ninja. Like, that's just not me. Then again, I always liked the idea of rogue in World of Warcraft. Yeah, so you can hide, but it doesn't really do anything because it breaks the second you have the tank pull. So you enter combat and then it breaks. Okay, I get it. That's cool, but... Oh, this one again. I actually kind of like this one because you actually have a chance to be useful, even if you're not good at the game. You have a chance to be useful in that you can actually go out of your way and farm the edge of the map. So, yeah, like that's the thing, right? Is that I don't have any problems with all these other ones, but oof, man, they melee caster hybrids. Quick light fighters, elemental magic. Okay, okay. Man, you see, you guys know the classes very well. Well, if you... Okay, here, and I'm specifically asking Taraxa and Ash, because you guys have good answers. And Zidana, but you're not allowed to say Paladin. So... No, actually, I don't think Zidana's a good one to ask either. But, I'm sorry, Zidana. I don't mean to exclude you. It's just, you know... Which class do you specifically think? Which class is the most me, and would I enjoy the most playing long term? Like boom 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 boom. Like just boom 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 boom. I'm gonna go this way. Which class? In your mind? Because you've been around a long time, all of you that are here right now, and you know what I do and don't do, and do and don't like. There's nothing I'd enjoy playing long term. GG. Too real, dude. Shit, did I just fall down here? And what's the reasoning behind it? No. Okay, if you remove the itch from the equation, what do you think? If I want simple and not ping unfriendly, probably warrior or dancer. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. That's one answer. Red mage or warrior. Okay. That's what Ash says. And Zidana, if you're allowed to answer with anything, even the paladin, what would you say? I'm totally ending up to answer and you love it. Oh shit, guy. Dancer can get boring, lots of RNG, but when you have the RNG aligned, does it feel fun when it's like really, you know? God, don't make me play dancer, guys. I will flip, and then I'll probably do a sampa. Okay, God. Is it samba or sampa? Anyway, yeah, samba. Dude, I play a mean tambourine. I've mentioned this before. My daughter makes me play it all the time, and I've gotten really good at it. Why do I not have a... Oh, I'm on my mount. Oh. Well, I did enjoy Bard, but like the thing with Bard is that there is some enjoyment to be had, and I do feel like pretty positive about it. Like, I'm not going to say overall, but somewhat in the grand scheme of things. However, I don't... The salsa. Oh god. Oh, these are enemies. Dude, this is so confusing to me sometimes. Like, I look at this and then I see blue and I'm like, oh, those are friends. And then, nope. Those aren't friends, those are enemies. Let's go. But Zidana, maybe the whole idea is that I'm trying to change. Maybe the whole thing is that I'm trying to settle down and start a family. Okay? And I want to know with which class I can settle down successfully. That's my thing right now. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go in there and just do the limit break. Get us some points. I think I might be too late, we'll see. Oh, I can take this. Dude, people are funny. Hey, got it. You don't think Lala can be dancer though? It looks too dumb. Fair enough. Fair enough. But you say probably Red Mage, fast, simple, and mobile. You can do a lot of things that are somewhat different. Yeah, that is partly true, right? Which team am I on? I'm on this one. Okay, we're doing okay. We aren't losing. That may apply to Lala and all classes, like Warrior. You can't have Lala be... But that's the thing, you've seen Tataru, right? She's a rage machine. She's probably a Warrior, right? Wait, what class is she, like canon-wise? Hey, has Summoner been redesigned more than once? No. Really? The answer means you get to make a new character. I'm not making a new character, I'm playing this one. I love the idea. I love the idea of playing on the same character, like, forever. Like, the idea of leveling all the... she's a Weaver? No, come on. All the... I mean, like, which combat class? She must have a combat class. All the characters, all the classes, all the professions on one character. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Well, shit, here comes Team Red. Yeah, I don't know why, but like I feel like I need to try and find myself the place where I fit, you know? It's been redesigned a few times. I just need to find that one class that really accepts me for who I am, that I can accept for who they are. I actually had a look at Red Mage and I wasn't completely put off of it. It's a very simplistic playstyle, and it's in many ways very good. Machinist is also a very simplistic playstyle, and also not a terrible idea. There's one up there. They are really winning. Maelstrom are owning. Oh, we have tax fraud on our team. That's what Zadana was talking about earlier. Tyranda May. Jake Withers. It's a good name. Strong name. Jake Withers. I got us some points, dude! When I go to the buffet, do I always eat the same thing? I do. I'm the kind of person that would gladly, every day of my life, eat the exact same meal if it gave me everything I needed to survive. I'm the kind of guy that would be happy on the futuristic space tech Nutri bars. I would just eat that every single day. Every day. That's me, man. That's me. That's the problem, is that it is... Oof. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. I am contrary to myself. Good damage. You've watched this man make how many punkily short-haired goth girlfriend archers? If the bard was a stealth archer, I would be doing that. I'm the one colonist in RimWorld who likes nutrient paste. Yes, that's exactly me, and I will always be that person. So I need to find my nutrient paste in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm voting for tax fraud, because tax fraud. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into a couple of roulettes. If anyone wants to join, it's nothing special. It's just a couple of roulettes. Final Fantasy XIV is in fact not Skyrim. I read about a company making a new game called Wayward Realms, maybe it was called. And, oh, Ash, cool, man. I'm playing tank at the moment, so... It's called, I think it's called Wayward Realms, and they're making something that I think they compared it to Daggerfall from Elder Scrolls, a Skyrim-like game that's been powered by procedural generation and AI, where they say that their procedural generation is better than those that came before theirs. And I looked at a few screenshots of it, and I looked at the interview and the video, the write-up that they had, and it looked really cool. I know nothing about the game though. I just looked at a quick post about it, and it looked nice. But yeah, man, oh, Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. Anyway. People say a lot of... I know, that's the problem, right? That's the problem. Time for culinary experiments. Now, you see what happens if you put the dried orange peel in the coffee grinder. That does work. If it's completely dry, it works well. What happened to EverQuest Next? Now that I think on it. What happened to that game? Dude, it's just... I want to settle down with a class that I enjoy. And it just didn't happen. God, I love... man. I love the idea of it, and it looked great. But, yeah, it didn't happen, did it? Oh, is it reset day? Oh. I forgot to get my book. I keep forgetting that reset day in Final Fantasy happens on a different... Oh, it's the vault! I don't need the book right now, it's cool. But I was saying, like, I just need a class that I can just be happy with, you know? That I can settle down with, so I can just work on my house, my triple triad, so I can play Endwalker, and I can do every side quest in the game to annoy people. You know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Asta Heisenberg. Oh, Sony pulled all their money out. Yeah, I don't know the history behind any of that shit, but like, I am saddened by it because, again, the idea of EverQuest Next was really cool. I enjoyed the look of it, you know. Lissum Jokulhaups. Lissum Jokulhaups. Spark Hero. Yeah, well, I'm not, that's the thing, is I want to give Gunblade a little bit more time, Gunbreaker a little bit more time, and just make sure. But like, the ones that I already have leveled, yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with them. It's not, like, I'm not looking to change just because I want to change and level something new. I have FOMO bad, I'll be looking wistfully at other things no matter what I pick. No, I just, you know, it's a different situation. So, it's less about FOMO style stuff and more about wanting something that just works for me. Like, that I will just want. I don't look, that's the thing, is the problem is I'm looking at the other stuff and I'm like, yeah, like, I don't know. The guy's struggling a little bit with the heals. Like, I'm looking at everything and I'm not seeing anything that I'm just, like, being drawn to. Spokira, I hope you're doing well. Yo, I hope you are doing good. That's my issue, right? Is that I'm looking at all of it and I'm like, But it's good input, thank you. At least you are trying to dissect it and trying to find meaning where there could be some. If I want to tank, play warrior. If I want to DPS, play red mage or dancer. And if I want to heal, which one is the I guess it's white mage. God damn. And you don't think I'd enjoy Astrologian? Because it has cards in it. Isn't the idea of cards enough to, like, enthuse me greatly? Like for real now. Would that not make me enthusiastic about it? I'd love to hear. I think I need to start healing myself a little bit. The healer doesn't seem interested in healing. Oh, I know what it is. I read that Sage was supposed to be the healer that lets people drop below 30%, right? Right? Correct? Yeah, correct. It's like juggling? Oh no. Say no more. I understand. Wait, then astrologians probably really like it when I press Super Belide. Yeah. But how? Wah, 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 wah. That music, oh shit. Yo, caught some kind of sickness? Dude, I had the same thing. Except it's definitely not COVID for me. But like, yesterday I vomited and after going to bed and I had like a mega fever and it's just suddenly gone today. And it's not that it's gone. I still have like some symptoms here. But yeah, it's rough and tumble. Thing is, actually nowadays you never know really. It could be anything. Yeah, dude. You never know nowadays. I could have the monkey virus or whatever it's called, you know? I could just have anything because there's so many different things going around right now. Is it this way? You have 2 different sets of cards. Seals to fuel your self buff. Hold on. And a raid-wide damage buff to keep aligned. Oh, someone wants to keep going. Okay. But where are they? Oh. Okay. And then a dot, maintain uptime on, and a cooldown you need mostly on the timer, but sometimes you adjust to utilize the heal, which is on a delay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I understand. This guy's not playing Sage. He's playing Astrologian, actually. I get it. It's complex. I hear what you're saying. No wonder it's the least played healer, right? Although I do think it's tied with Scholar for lesser played. It's not like... And I think Sage is slowly... Well, not slowly, quite quickly overtaking everything along with White Mage. I got bored even reading tracks last summer. Yeah, dude, of course I did. Holy shit. He made it sound so boring. He really didn't glam that shit up. You know, he could have thrown some glitz in there, you know? God, man. He didn't. You could have been like, you draw cool cards and you have to line them up like you're playing dominoes or some shit, and then you get to match them to do cool shit like buff your party and you know, that kind of stuff would have been cool. Like, you know, you didn't do that. It is a test of wits then. You have to talk like Eorzea. Yeah. Oh no. I was saying the other night I want to write a kid's book with rhymes and stuff, but in that style, in ye old English. I can't even like off the cuff speak like that, but it would be really fun to try and write a book like that. Because then if I write a book like that, it's different, obviously, because you get to like do the research. You get to do the research and like you get to line it all up and. It'll be fun. Yeah, I heard about Astro's main cooldown, like where it's very strong. It reminds me of Revival from the Monk on WoW. World of Warcraft just opened up pre-orders for Dragonflight. God damn, dude. Like, we literally know nothing about that expansion other than dragons. And they're really taking pre-orders. And every WoW player will buy that game. I mean, I will probably buy that game. I mentioned when I started playing Final Fantasy, the reason I want to find a class that I can stick on is because I'm looking to, if things work the way I want them to work, I'm looking to spend long-term time on this game and make it work. If it doesn't work the way I want it to work, then I guess none of it matters in the end anyway, and who cares? But yeah, I want to get good. I want to get good at one class, and if I want to get good at something, it's better if we have something that I can actually get good at, you know? Obviously. Maybe Warrior is worth a consideration. I don't know. It's worth checking out, I suppose. Dancer. Red Mage really was kind of fun, but like I still always felt like Red Mage had something missing. I don't know what it is, dude. I'm gonna look. But I like that a few people suggested Warrior if I want to tank. It makes sense. It makes sense. Because it's got the least to worry about. It's a selfish tank. It's like the Black Mage of tanks, where it just wants to do the role. It wants to survive forever and get angry at anyone who wants to do otherwise. And that's cool. I dig the idea of it, but yeah, historically, it's funny because in games like Diablo, I always play the Barbarian. Now, like, for the most part, I really enjoy the Barbarian. It always works for me. It always feels good for me. And it's crazy because in MMOs, I never pick Warrior. I just never pick it. Even though, like, for the most part, it might actually be the style of play that I would, like, mostly gravitate towards. You decided to play Wizard this season? You haven't touched it since Season 6. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Wizard in Diablo is always fun, though. I actually started out playing Sorcerer. I was like a Sorcerer main in Diablo 2. And, like, I enjoyed it, of course. Like, it was good. And I feel like, for the most part, there's... what is here? There's only fun stuff on there. I like the styles of builds that you can make with it. It's always good. Season 26. Good lord. The most annoying part about Diablo 3 is that none of it's going to carry over to Diablo 4. So, and like, they would never make it carry over because then people would get angry. So, in other words, like, you can't win in this. And it wouldn't make sense anyway, so. But like, that's what I've been trying to work on for my class choice. That's why I've actually been thinking about it so much. It's like, if you see Lumen walking down the Strasse and you're like, hey, that guy's definitely a... oh shit, he looks so happy playing on his. Oh my god. You know, that kind of thing. I hated this dungeon, I remember it now.
Filthy rats!
Was he in a cutscene? Okay, never mind.
Get on with you! Sickness must be purged.
What happened? DPS phase coming up.
And now the final cut.
Final? Already? What am I doing exactly? I'm just killing these things, okay.
This shall be a mercy.
A mercy?
You disgust me.
That's so.
Sickness must be purged. Be gone with you.
Oh, that sucked. Oh shit. Oh shit! I'm fine, don't worry. Dude, oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Sickness must be purged.
I'm getting hit by everything. Healer's problem? Yeah. 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 Oh, time stop set on Wizard. That's fun. Yeah. But, yeah. It's kind of tough to... Jeez, that's a lot of experience we just got, man. That's a lot of experience. Crazy. The time stop set is fun. I've played a few of those. Demon got Marauder. Monk got Inner. That's boring, yes. Furious Charge set on Barbarian's also very boring. Crusader got Akarat's Champion. Yes. Whirlwind Barbarian is... No, Leap Barbarian is the most fun. But Whirlwind's kind of cool too. And I thoroughly enjoy... What is the one for multi-shot for... Is that Marauder? For Demon Hunter? That's kind of fun. That's always like really, really good. You. Let me go and get Chloe Leapoo's book. If it is in fact there. But how far have you played in the season? What, like, Paragon are you? Or, like, how far are you in? Or how's that going? Fred Leder. Oh, yeah, definitely new book today. Oh, fantastic. You just did chapter 4. Oh, that's decent already. 35 greater rifts. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're not rushing through it, but that's good. That's nice. You've played a decent amount. Diablo's fun, man. Thing is, I think with Diablo in its current state, you really can't play too much of it. They put Crystalline Conflict in here every week. It's a million MGP. I never really do the challenge rifts. But it is fun, yeah. It can be fun, I should say. Yeah, Rado likes Demon Hunter. I don't know if you guys know that, but... yeah, Rado likes Demon Hunter. Let me get my money. Money! 16 million! Gil! No, Challenge Rift doesn't really count, you're right. But it's still, yeah, you know, it's still okay. He said he's playing Wizard. Oh shit, how's the new chair? Dude, I changed my chair and I think I made a mistake. So I'm sitting on I'm sitting on a hardback, like, wooden dining room chair. And I've got a towel behind my back to try and keep my shoulders like up and apart so I can keep good posture while I sit. But I put a rod in the pole to make a rod in the towel to make it sort of more stable and more firm. It was a mistake because it's actually like hurting my back now. So I don't know. I might have to take it out. I'm gonna give it tonight. It's just a bit too hard, you know. It's a bit too hard. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully by 2023 I'll have some peace in Final Fantasy and I've picked a class. Hopefully. The Fractal Continuum. Oh god. What is this? Which way do we go? Which way? Fine music, fine. Graham Travers. Maybe it's Travers. Wait, so Ash is on Dancer. I wanna critique his dancing moves. Do diddloo 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 do. Maybe I will really enjoy Warrior. It's possible that I'll thoroughly and completely enjoy Warrior. Oh, this guy's a Reaper. That's Ninja? Oh. Oh. I thought that was the Sampa machine. I thought that was the tambourine. Oh, shit, you're Ninja. Oh, that's why I saw the mud pool on the ground. Ninjas are such dirty little creatures. God, hiding in the shadows, throwing like shit on the ground, making it all dirty. My daughter would have a hissy fit at that. She'd grab the broom immediately, dude. Okay, here we go. She doesn't like things being dirty. Well, it's not that she doesn't mind. Like, shit can be dirty. It's just that if she sees you mess something, ooh, she'll tell you about it. It's a Fuma Shuriken. Dude, it could just as well have been a Sampa machine. It could just well have been like a little musical instrument. The Reaper's one looks like someone lobbing someone's head off with a scythe. Is that what that is? That looks like it. Why didn't they just leave it at the scythe itself? Why did they put the little round thing there? What does the round thing signify? Is it a head that you're lobbing off? I might be doing something wrong here. I don't know what though. A scythe and one of their magical orbs? Possibly, I suppose. It's this way. Yeah, it just looks like someone, like, about to chop someone else's head off. Graham is standing around a lot. That's fine. I don't care, dude. I don't need him to do anything. You could say he's not traversing at all. Oh shit, I didn't even see his... Oh, I see. I thought it was Graham. Oh, it's Travers. Oh, it is just Travers. Traverse? I think Traverse has an E at the end. I'm standing in the ninja mud. I'm okay. Kids these days can't spell. Yeah, fair enough. My daughter can spell out her mom's... Well, can read out her mom's name. Except for the N. She didn't know the N. I have a video. Dude, it's crazy how young they learn to read nowadays. She's learning to read letters. Like, what the hell? I mean, I know it's not like real reading, but that is real reading. Recognizing something, identifying it, and then stringing it together. It's crazy. It's crazy what they do. Like, why are kids so smart nowadays? God. That's just not necessary, huh? Teacher, the alphabet song? She's had enough of that already. She doesn't need a song for that. Like, she learns at school, I think. We don't get to really see what she's learning at school, unfortunately. But she brings back all this knowledge that she has. The alphabet song, like, she's listened to so many of that stuff already before. Now she's on to, like, more cultured viewing. She's watching the Octonauts at the moment. Octonauts are fun. It's quite cool. And it's got a good message as well, which is quite important, I suppose. I think that it's definitely, in my opinion, it's a step up from Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is good. It's a good show. And I would never say anything otherwise. It's just that Paw Patrol doesn't always set the right tone and deliver the right message. In many situations, I feel like Paw Patrol, like, it's good, but... It's a little bit, the characters are a little bit like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's more of a kid's show than educational, but it doesn't need to be educational. Anyway. You were gonna say I looked like the king of scruff bags today, but I'm ill. So that would be mean, so you didn't. It's fine, you can say that. I agree. You must understand that my health... my beauty regime Reginald is very simple, you know, and I don't really do anything to make myself look good or bad. I am what I am, and I present myself as such, and it's a take it or leave it kind of situation. Not allowing kids to see what parents to see what the kids are learning at school is unacceptable to you. So it's not that we don't like. That's the thing, right? Is that we can go and look at the Montessori. We got a tour of the classroom, so we know what she's got in the classroom. Then we can go look at the Montessori syllabus, which is available to us. We can look what they've got and what's lined up for like this year and stuff like that. But it's like, because of COVID and because of how strict everything is, we've only really been. We went to the school the start of the year, and we've only really been in her classroom once. This entire year, only once, and it's a little sad because, you know, you sort of think to yourself you might be missing out, but they keep, at the end of the term, they send back most of the work that she's done. So they send at the end of the term all the like stacks full of papers that she did and like stuff that she's drawn and like everything that she basically worked on throughout the term, and that's cool, that's nice. But like, as in, I don't know what she's doing, because the Montessori system is very flexible like that, because she is in a classroom with 3 to 6 year olds, right? So that's a massive like range of ages. I don't think it's anything like the American one. I don't know. didn't it come from like, where did it come from? Like Italy? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Montessori system actually. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that she's in a classroom that's 3 to 6, right? And the whole idea is that she's learning from the big kids the whole time. And then when she gets a little bit bigger, she can teach the small kids the whole time. And it's fantastic. Like, because she comes home and she's doing what the big kids do with their, you know what a simple reader is, right? It's a simple book, like the cat sat on the mat, the cat put on the hat, you know, and then with simple rhymes, small words, straightforward stories with no real message built into it or anything. It's just for reading. So she comes home and she like repeats all of this to us, and she tells us how she watched this and this child read, and she watched them work, and she worked with them, and she helped them, and then she does the writing exercises for us here at home, where she writes the same letter like 10 times in a row, and she keeps coming, you know, boom boom boom, brings us, and so we see what she's learning to do and which letters. So she comes home and then one day she's writing like a bunch of 1s, then the next day she's writing a bunch of 2s. Her 2s are terrible, by the way. And then a bunch of 3s. Her 3s are fantastic. And then some like other letters and numbers and whatever. And it's nice to see that coming home, you know, see her bringing that home. But we don't get to go and like actually see the classroom, you know. The syllabus isn't available to us at any point or whatever. We have an inside line with my sister working there now, so I can ask her anything that ever happens. It's cool. But yeah, I mean that's standard for schools, right? What happens if the teachers have stupid opinions about education? Then they're not the teachers anymore, are they? You'd love them to freeze parents out of the education process more. Being able to procreate doesn't qualify someone to be a parent, let alone be a teacher. Oh, no. But the thing with this school is that it's an expensive school. That's why I can't afford it. And it's an upper. I don't know how it is in the US or anywhere else where Montessori is, but here it's a very upper class school. She's in a good school, and the parents that go there are generally better educated. That's not 100% rule, you know. It's not 100%, but it is something that is the, like, you know, the norm. And I think that for the most part, you can immediately see some parents are a little bit more like in it, you know. Some parents are a little bit more trying to be involved constantly with what's going on, and others are sort of just, you know, winging it and whatever. And I think that it's better in many cases to let the teachers do what they do, you know, because the teachers do know what they're doing. And I've met every teacher in that school already, and they're all fantastic. Like they have a really cool lineup of teachers. Really cool lineup of teachers. I agree that they should put the syllabus online for everyone to see. But they do send us newsletters every week, right? And they tell us what the kids are going to be learning that week. So I guess that is actually that, right? Dude, Graham, like, what am I supposed to do, dude? I can't come in here and AoE them all. What am I supposed to do, guy? He's in such a hurry. They send us a newsletter and they say, okay, this week we're going to learn about the creatures of the sea. Next week we're going to learn about the bees. Next week we're going to learn about countries and the map of the world. And the week after that, you know, they tell us every week what happens. And they give you a very general oversight of like what went down at the school. Like we know this week there's going to be a picnic and you can do dress up for the picnic. And there was, this past week that went by, there was a market where the kids could take money and they could trade with other kids. Toodaloo. It's enough. It's enough. Oh no, am I gonna die? It's the sprout that's pulling so fast every time, by the way. Will they call me when they need to learn about creating premium content? No. No, I'm sure they have someone else on call for that. The Educator. Honestly, not sure what that does. My Q is a 3-hit combo. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting because, oh man, you know the reason I keep stopping before the 3rd hit is because I have been doing almost exclusively content without the 3rd hit in it, and I keep without the full combo, and I keep forgetting to do all of it. Thank you though. I keep thinking that I can switch over and just come back to it. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I do know that. I just keep forgetting. Do people ever whisper and say that they're angry about not getting a commendation? Okay, that was good. Let's check what we've got here. Oh, it did give one. Okay. I'm going to do an alliance raid now. And see how that goes. I'm leveling this, so we leveling. We leveling. The alliance raids are... you know, sometimes a little bit boring. Personally, I've actually started enjoying getting the Crystal Tower ones. They are not always the best. I haven't made a decision. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I want to get this one to 70 first before I decide. Thing is, people are saying warrior, Silver. How do you feel about the idea of me being a warrior with a big axe? Do you respect that idea, or do you think it's buhai? Hogwash. Is that even a word? Yeah, probably is. We'll go with it. I could stare at the screen for like weeks and I'd never make up my mind. They're saying warrior, they're saying red mage, and they're saying dancer. Dancer is a question mark. Bard is machinist. Scholar and it's like, you know. Washing a wild hog is no picnic. What? Yeah, no shit. And yeah, healers are no. Eorzea. Like stylistically, if you look at this character, what does it speak to you as? And don't say a toddler. Like what are you seeing when you look at my character? What class do you see? Oh, cool. World of Darkness. Looks like a potato to you? But what class is that potato? I don't think World of Darkness is on my list, but that's fine. I always enjoy World of Darkness. Where did you get the hat, Hammond? It looks so cool. Now everyone's gonna look. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, that looks like a familiar outfit. He's a samurai. You hate it more than cabbage? Like my character? Oh god, it's beautiful. It's so much nicer than cabbage. Cabbage is good though, so that's saying something. Oh, I'm a tank. I must get in there. IKEA Marcus. I'm not sitting on my office chair anymore because it wasn't working for me. I think it was giving me like serious aches and pains. But now that I think about it, like the aches and pains might have just been because I was not sleeping. You have an IKEA chair too? I'd love an IKEA actually. I'd love an IKEA chair, but I'd love an IKEA. IKEA, whatever. But let me look. IKEA Marcus. Oh god, that looks great. Looks really nice. I clicked it, I'm waiting for it to load. The IKEA website's very slow. Nice high back, what the heck? Cool, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even have my charge ability here. Hap? That? How does this work again? Do I have to stay in the same one again now? I think so. This eye is a black mage. This boss. Oh, swap color. Okay. Thank you. I think I must go the blue one next time. Or whatever the other one is that not red. How long is this going to turn for, dude? There's that Migate voice that that Zidane always likes so much. Or is that not the one? Oh shit, thanks Sticky Dog Squid. I completely forgot about my eggs, dude. Some people died. Very interesting. Sticky Dog Squid, how you doing? What up? How's life? You okay? It's nice to see you. You know what? Maybe I should just play Warrior. Maybe tomorrow is the day for Warrior. It's amazing how the music is done dynamically. You back being unemployed and generally just feeling mopey. Dude. And you're exhausted. You're moving out of the country. Oh, out to the country or out of the country? Out to the country from the city. Maybe that'll be a good change of pace for you, and maybe that'll be a good reset for you. Think about it like that. Don't think about everything that's gone wrong. Don't think about being unemployed. Think about what's next. Think about what you could do in the future with the experience you've had and with everything that you've got basically under your belt already. Yeah. You're looking forward to moving so much? Yeah, dude, it's a hard reset. I love moving. I've moved like 20 times in my life. These past few years now is the least I've ever moved. When we were under the age of like 16, I moved like 15 times. We moved at least once a year, and it can be great. It can be really good for you. It can be something that can help you move forward in any way that you see fit. So yeah, man, like make the best of it, and don't look back. You're not going that way, you know? Wise words? Yeah, that's Ragnar Lothbrok. God, I wish I could claim that those were my own words, but it is one of the quotes from the Vikings that will stick with me forever. It's really smart. He says it to his sons, the young sons, when they were still kids, as they're sailing out of Kattegat, or whatever that town's name is, and it means a lot. Because at that point, they are looking back at the life they had before, because this point where they are right now, on this boat, sailing out on their first like raid, basically, it's the changing point for all of them, because at that point for them, Ash is using cards. Well done, Silver. Look at you recognizing things. At that point for them, all of them go in different directions, and they start basically just their own lives. They start becoming, you know, who they are. And yeah, it was really good for Vikings, and that quote, because of all of that, and because of the deeper meaning of it, it stuck with me. Ash is using his cards again. But Silver, it's fascinating to me that you recognize that. Toadette Tensei, the other healer, died, also an astrologian. Snooty Minx. Yeah, I need to fix my chair. This is not comfortable. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to take the metal rod out. It's not really, I think it's plastic, but like, metal, plastic, doesn't matter. It's like, it's bad. It's too solid. Huh? Where is the tank that this guy's attacking? I don't actually see anything over here. Weird. Yeah, he was on Ninja before, now he switched over to Astrologian. It's a good guess. Educated guess, I can tell. You maybe saw the icon over here, or you saw the big cards floating around in the sky. Here he is right here, in front of me. I have nothing to really do because the other tanks are tanking the boss at the moment. Ashton has obviously mastered all the classes. I think there might be some that he hasn't played. He hasn't played Monk yet. He hasn't played Dragoon yet. He hasn't played White Mage yet. He hasn't played Bard yet. And Black Mage. Interesting. Jesus, but he's got a lot of level 90s. And his Dark Knight's only 30. Interesting. Yeah. So I will soon find my identity, and we will continue forward and have fun with it. How is Warrior's DPS? What is the highest DPS tank at the moment? Is it Warrior? But I think Warrior's over-tuned, right? At the moment. Dark Knight's actually the highest? Oh. Interesting. I did not know. Neck and neck, Paladin, Warrior slightly behind. Survivability is obviously Warrior then, right? No charge. Shit. This boss sucks balls. Yeah, I feel like I need to play a DPS. As much as I like the idea of tanks, I think that a DPS would be sensible for me. God, I just can't imagine myself standing still there and casting fire spells for half an hour, you know? Black Mage just sounds so boring. So it's gonna have to be, like you guys said, Red Mage. Oh, I just jumped into that. Dancer, Red Mage, Dancer. Ugh. What if I really enjoy Dancer? I saw the cool little teleports that Black Mage has, and I thought that was kind of fun. The idea of jumping between party members and having a teleport to your your ley line or whatever it's called. But then imagine having to know exactly where to put your ley line every fight that's safe. Imagine that shit. I would be so bad. Like, what's the cooldown on ley line? Ooh, that would be rough, dude. Oh, let's go in the purple stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I get sucked in then. Okay. Thank you. Where's the purple stuff? 90 seconds. Oh god, that's rough. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go run around and look for stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go in the purple stuff. Oh, I'm big again. Okay. Oh, 120 seconds? Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. 2-minute burst window, gotcha. But doesn't Leyline last a long time? I was under the impression that it lasted quite long. You know, there's something alluring about Monk as well. I know there shouldn't be. It's just there's some... Is that blue actually dangerous? It looked like a friendly spell. Oh, it's 30 seconds. Okay. I just saw a Monk here. That's actually why I'm saying it. Yeah. Every time I think, oh, Monk is cool, then I remember that stupid ability where they lie on their back and do a spinny kick with their legs. The breakdancing one. That ability just kills Monk for me. You know? Absolutely destroys it for me as a class. Right now you have issues as a white mage on the savage fight we're on because you're struggling to find time to stop moving and use your DPS cooldowns. Oh, I can't even imagine. Oh god, savage dude. I listened to Asmongold, by the way. He said he started Final Fantasy today as well, apparently. I don't know if he's playing it right now or what, but he said he's never going to do savage raids on stream again. He said it's just not good stream content. He said he might do ultimates, but and I don't quite understand the distinction that he's making there. But he said savage raiding in Final Fantasy is just not good content. He said that it's not worth it because the time that it takes to learn savage content is way too long compared to the attention span of the average Twitch viewer. Monk got reworked again, or... Oh, they removed the stacks of Greased Lightning, right? You're right, Traxar. True, true, true. One always wonders how much advice one can take from someone like that. A big streamer like that, you can't really... Not that I see any of it as advice. I'm just saying, like, I just think to myself, like, if you consider what he says, probably there are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of streamers out there that listen to every word he says and use every word that he says as a reason to do or not to do something. You just think to yourself, good lord. The new mechanic where you build like sun and moon stacks from one of your cooldowns, then some new abilities from there. Okay. So a new resource. Okay. I remember it was Greased Lightning stacks, right? Yeah, I don't know if Monk is a good fit either. I know they removed positionals and people were sort of butthurt about it, and I get it, because that was one of the things that mattered, but I don't think it's a bad idea, removing positionals. It funneled a certain style of gameplay that didn't make much sense, basically. Where's my spot? Oh, that didn't matter. Yeah, so like Monk is okay, but I haven't tried Samurai now. What is Samurai again? Break it down for me in like one sentence. I should check. I have that Idiot's Guide videos. I should check them out quickly. The reason I didn't play Samurai was because it was weeby. That's the only reason. And it's not that I don't like weeby stuff. It's that I don't feel like having that as my thing, you know? Let me check Samurai out quickly. One sec. You can watch this video with me, guys. I have it right here. It's... Yeah. I watched these videos because I thought they were pretty decent. And I would always show things off that are decent. This guy, his name's Megastar. He makes Idiot's Guide to the classes. And I think he must have Samurai here. Ninja, here's Samurai. And he does a decent job at showing off, like, what the class is about. Hey, Stick Squid, I'll have a look now.
So you've just started Stormblood, you enter Kugane, and you see people running around doing anime battles in the streets, and you think to yourself, I want to do that. So you became a samurai. Samurai is an anime melee DPS that uses a samurai sword. They can dish out a lot of DPS and barely have any utility outside of DPS. However, Samurai is a very fun class that starts at level 50 and can be a little weird to figure out at first. So let's take a look. Let's start with your main combo in Sengage. Your main combo will consist of 3 parts. Your Kasha combo, which is Hakaze into Shifu, which will grant you a buff called Fuka that reduces your global cooldown timer by a lot. And then into Kasha,
these names are insane. Kasha, like, how are you gonna remember all these things?
One of your sen. Your Gecko combo, which is Hakaze into Jinpu, which will grant you a personal damage buff called Fugetsu, and then into Gecko, which has a rear positional, and will give you Getsu, another one of your sen. Both Fuka and Fugetsu will have their percentages increased at level 78. And finally, your Yukikaze combo, which is Hakaze, and then into Yukikaze, which will grant you your final sen, Setsu. Meikyo Shisui will allow you to use any combo skill without needing to use any prerequisite moves. At level 88, you'll gain a second charge of Meikyo Shisui. With this, you're able to get all 3 sen without having to use your other combo skills. Meikyo Shisui will also allow Kasha and Gecko to give the Fuka and Fugetsu buffs respectively.
Jesus,
depending on how many sen you have, Ei Jutsu will change the different moves. With 1 sen, it'll change the Higan Mana, which is a damage overtime that lasts for 1 minute. With 2 sen, it'll change to Tenka Goken, a cone AoE attack. And with 3 sen, it'll change to Madari Setsugeka, a very strong single target attack. At level 80, you'll unlock Meditation, which you gain by doing any Ei Jutsu. With 3 stacks of Meditation, you're able to use Shoha, a very strong single target attack. At level 82, you'll unlock Shohatsu, which is the AoE version. At level 76, you'll get Tsubame Geishi, which will allow you to repeat the same Ei Jutsu you just used, but it's way stronger. You should be primarily using this on Madari Setsugeka, unless you're fighting trash mobs, in which case, use it on Tenka Goken. Make sure to always use Tsubame Geishi before any other moves. If you press another skill after an Ei Jutsu, you'll lose the ability to use Tsubame Geishi until you use another Ei Jutsu. At level 84, you'll gain a second charge of Tsubame Geishi. You also have an AoE combo, which consists of Fuga, or Fuko, into Mangetsu, which grants Fugetsu, or into Oka, which grants Fuga.
These names.
Besides your Sengage, Samurai also have Kenki, which you gain by doing weapon skills. At level 68, you'll unlock Iki Shoten, which will give you 50 Kenki instantly. At level 90, Iki Shoten will also allow you to use Oki Nabikiri, or Ei Spirit Slash for Monster Hunter, which is a very powerful cone AoE attack that changes the Kaishi Namikiri, an even more powerful cone AoE attack. Oki Namikiri will also grant you a meditation stack. With Kenki, you're able to execute a lot of different moves. Hisatsu Kaiten will increase the potency of your next weapon skill by 50%. This should be used before using any of your Ei Jutsu, including Higan Mana, so they'll all do a lot more damage. Hisatsu Gyoten is Samurai's gap closer, and Hisatsu Yaten is Samurai's gap opener, which will grant you a buff that increases the potency on your next range attack, which is NP. Hisatsu Guren is a very powerful line AoE attack, while Hisatsu Sune is a very powerful single target attack. Hisatsu Shinten is a single target attack that you can weave in between moves. Hisatsu Kyoten is an AoE attack that can also be weaved in between moves. Hagakure will convert all of your current sen into Kenki. Each sen that you have will give 10 Kenki each. This move can be used in order to help your other abilities line up with each other,
all of this
or to
is just
give you
straight through.
Kenki in between trash pulls. Meditate will make you stand still for 15 seconds, and over the duration of the move, give you both meditation stacks and Kenki. This move should be used during any downtime in a fight or during a phase transition. Samurai also has Third Eye, which will reduce your damage taken by 10% for 3 seconds. If you are hit during these 3 seconds, you'll gain 10 Kenki. This should be used before any attack that comes at you. You also have to make sure to time it right, since it only lasts for 3 seconds. But yeah, that basically sums up Samurai, so bye. Oh, really quickly, I also stream on Twitch. I'm currently doing a blind prog of Pandemonium Savage with my static, so come check it out. Link is in the description below, along with a link to my Discord.
You wouldn't ignore this.
Shit. His videos are really good. Like, God, dude, I was just watching the colors. I wasn't listening at all. Dude, absolutely. It's too much for me. That's too much. Like, this guy's videos are great to explain stuff, but that's just too much. That basically sums up Samurai now, you know, Fuka. Yeah, that's the only one I can remember is Fuka. It's too much stuff. I've watched all the videos here. And check the warrior one. I did see the warrior one. I think he plays on Falcleave as like the main thing. I think that he plays on... Is that Christian Bale? Who's this? What's 723? Oh shit. Is my nose that red? Yeah, no, I'm still sick, dude. But I'm doing better. I'm doing much better than I was yesterday. The number before my video name, which shows my notifications. Show me where that is. Where? Oh, here. Oh, there. Is that YouTube notifications? Is that YouTube notifications? Like, is it still there on... Oh, yeah. Okay. I look at every comment that gets put on my videos. Hey, Dave, what's up? I look at all the comments on my videos. I know what's going on. I don't know what those notifications could possibly be. No idea, dude. Chat handled in so hard. I saw that. That's Sedana. I have a bunch of spam bots on my videos. Yeah, it's probably that. Is it gone now? There, it's gone. What the hell? There you go.
Oh, so you've just started Final Fantasy XIV, you've created your Warrior of Light, and now you're stuck on picking a job. You probably heard about all the memes about Falcleave, and you think to yourself, I want to do that. So you picked Marauder. Warrior's a really fun tank class that actually refuses to die. Their kit got a major upgrade from Shadowbringers, so now they really don't want to die. Besides that though, Warrior is actually really simple and super fun, so let's check it out. Let's start with your main combo, which is Heavy Swing into Maim, then into Storm's Path or Storm's Eye. Storm's Path will give you a small heal, and Storm's Eye will give you a personal damage buff called Surging
I don't
Tempest
give a shit
for
about
30 seconds,
notifications.
which has a maximum duration of 1 minute. Your AoE combo
Scuffed
will
Linus
consist of
voice?
Overpower, which
Yeah,
is
he's got a very Linus-y voice.
Then into Mithril Tempest, which will also
I'm not going to watch this whole video. It's too
which
much.
is a guaranteed critical direct hit and has a high potency.
And I've watched this already, and it's a good video. He sounds about 12. It's a good video. It's a good voice for guides. Black Mage is here. I did watch it. Black Mage is like, it's not a great. The video is like, I don't know, man. Like it's Black Mage. It's basically just a long video of just telling you how many times you're gonna cast different fire spells in 5 minutes time. So it's like yeah. I'm not gonna sit and watch videos now about that stuff, but there are interesting ones. And anyway, like you saw now that guy has good videos. Let me check. Oh, you linked it to me. Thank you. Let me check. What is this? Why is it so small? I remember. I was playing Machinist. This is my Machinist. It's teeny weeny, dude. Yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, okay. Ash, cool. Deathcore, how you doing? You're not sick, are you? I don't know, I feel like I'm asking everyone who comes in here if they're sick, because every time someone tells me that they're unwell or something, you know, I'll remove you, and then I will jump into... The main scenario ones were really good experience, but I don't think I need that much. So I'll do a normal raid and see how that goes. Feed the pets. Wait, how many pets are there? You guys have a cat and a porcupine? Actually, Lumen, it's a hedgehog. Not sick, just sick of work. Yeah, I was sick. Man. I mentioned earlier I was just like last night I felt like I was passed out for like 6 hours, right? But I woke up 2 hours after I went to bed and I was sweating so much that my bed was wet. And it was an unpleasant thing. Then I had to actually get up and wait for a little while before I went back to bed because that's how bad it was. Put like a fan on there or something. Yeah, man, lots of exposure to germs. It's not gonna be the last time I get sick. That's for sure. I need to eat more greens or something. I don't have my... There we go. And unfortunately, there's like 3 days until... Well, Friday, it's like... Yeah, 3 days until school holiday. And Friday doesn't even count because the school day ends early, so... Yeah, but it's funny because like I got sick last night, I was feeling bad, I actually vomited, and now today I'm just better, which is really weird because I don't know, it felt like a flu or a cold like thing, but then it went away very quickly, and now this evening again it's a little bit worse, but it's not that bad, so it's like it's a very weird thing. I don't know. Why is it always Alexander for normal raids? Is there only one normal raid? Is it only Alexander? Like, can I see the list of normal raids? I seem to only get Alexander, ever. Alexander, Omega, or Eden? Eden! Are you serious? Why the hell do I never get Eden? That would be fun. Maybe I vomited up whatever it was. Yeah, like a bug or something. Like a real, actual bug. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm under 70. Right. Oh, yeah, of course. So it is... But it's... Yeah, but anyway, like on the other characters, I also got the same the whole time anyway. Wasn't there supposed to be a Final Fantasy XIV live stream soon? With like details of the new patch or whatever in it? I can't remember, but I think I remember reading about it. Music's been there all along, man. You just haven't been listening. This is Trash the Boss. There's a bomb, run away! Here we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy's music is like, sometimes it's like really impactful and you can like really listen to it and you hear it and it's there. Other times it's sort of just in the background, but it's doing its thing, you know? It's always doing its thing. Why am I not seeing Alien Dance as an emote? Do I not have that set up? doo-doo. Seven TV emotes? Okay, I don't know what that is, yeah. FFZ has all of it, you don't know? Okay, yeah, I don't know either. Weird. This really is trash the boss. Like, there's nothing else but trash here. What the hell? Oh, maybe that guy. Add-on inside FFC you gotta enable. Okay. Trashy Tunes, yeah. What a fantastic name. I only need 300k still experience. Okay, I mean that's good. There it is, dude. Literally just trash. Oh my god, and I got half of it there. Okay, yeah, we're leveling right now, then we can do some more story. Fantastic. And this is a big story step. I mean, we're leveling now, I say that, but we're gonna do a guild hest. And then I think we'll be like right on it. And we can probably, if we want to do finish one of the challenge log things. Which is simple as well. But yeah, we're close. Savage, the hardest level? No. So I think the ultimate raids are technically harder. And they like sort of a couple of Savage fights strung together into one boss. They are more extreme in nature. I don't know. Savage is pretty hard. Savage is pretty hard. A lot of the regular people that I follow that play this game like all the time, like as an example Serenaya, he's just permanently doing Savage raids all day long, every day. He's just raiding. Party finder. That's what he does. I don't know if that's ever what I would do. I would probably attempt it. Like I said before, if people want to, if I start on the story and people start watching this and people keep watching it after the story, I will stick around and I will play anything that's available to play. But I would probably still gravitate towards the more casual stuff like Triple Triad, Housing, content that is not quite as extreme. Not that I would like. I would try the extreme stuff. I would, but I enjoy the other stuff more. Marauder. Warrior starts at level 0. Like, you start it and you level 1. It's insane. Same for Black Mage. Those two are real commitments. Like, leveling it all the way up to level 80 to start the new expansion. That's insane. There's story mode / normal. Then trials have a harder version called extreme. And normal raids have a harder version called savage. Hottest current in the game is ultimate raids. Yes. They're their own thing. And they come out separately. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright. I don't know if I'm satisfied with Gunbreaker, man. Like, honestly, the problem I think is that... Is this the very first one? Oh, God. The problem I really think is that I've now played a few different classes. I know what's out there. I just can't decide, like... what would work for me in terms of like, yeah, I don't know, sitting on something and sticking with it and learning to play it. I don't know. Pay someone to level for me. Maybe I can get Lillian to do it. I'll pay her in what does she really like? God, she's on the sweeties era of her life. But what does she really like? Let me think about it. She really likes ice cream. Pay her in ice cream. He's in denial. He really wants to play Black Mage. Pay her in V-Bucks. I kid you not, Oren said he wanted V-Bucks the other day. But I heard then that he was playing Save the World and I was okay with it. I walked past you, you were so surprised. Safira, what's up, yo? I'm unsatisfiable in this circumstance. It's nuts to pretend otherwise. That gave nothing. That gave nothing. We need one more bit of experience. Little bit. Like we're on the cusp. A trial. We'll do a trial. On the cusp. No, but like and unsatisfiable? No. More so that I'm unrepresented. Okay? There's something out there for everyone. But for me, you know, I could look at someone in chat and I could call them out and say, you are this, or you are that. You know? It's like, what am I at my core? At my very being? Wait, are you a little... Safira, are you one of these people over here? Amelia Trueheart or Ginzo Yumishi? Are you one of those people? I hope not. I'm sorry. I hope not because I intruded on your date. I'll stand over here and pretend to be part of the staff. You're Amelia? I'm sorry. I got in your way. I was crunching the mood a little bit. I didn't mean to. Yo, do you live in this neighborhood? Safira? Do you live here? Do you live somewhere in this place? If you don't mind me asking. You do? Holy shit. Small world, man. I live right here, next to the waterfall. That's fantastic. Look at that. We're neighbors, yeah. Damn. That's sick, dude. It's Ifrit. I don't want to ask which house you have. I don't want to ask. It's a bad idea. I'm going to stalk you then. You know? We're watching you. Melina Fox. Look at all these sprouts doing their first Ifrit, yeah. It's not the first one, no. It's the 51. Sigidar Squid, good night. Megan Fox is his strange sister. Yeah. Yeah, it's Melina Fox. The other Fox. Oh, you've got an apartment. Oh, okay. Fantastic. The apartments are sick. I'll still say every time I wish that they had balconies, but like, yeah, they're cool. They do. They do work. They're nice. Oh, I got hit by that. Ah, barely took any damage. Okay. I guess I can stand over here. Oh, room 6? I'm looking for high damage, few buttons, wide range of abilities, flashy moves, not edgy, high mobility job that is a tank. No, it doesn't have to be a tank. Tank or DPS. And I don't care about the buttons, to be honest. Not really. I want something that... the buttons is the one thing and the tank is the other thing. I don't care. I want something that I'll enjoy. fun. Yeah. I don't care if it's good or not. High damage doesn't matter. It could be the worst and least rated class in the damn game, and I wouldn't give a shit. I don't care about being competitive. I just want to have something that I'll enjoy. And that I think is cool. I know it sounds like a tall order, you know. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Samurai, too many buttons. Red Mage, too few buttons. My issue with Red Mage was actually a deeper one where I felt like the class is too... It's not that it's too plain. It's like... It's a very weird situation. Hey, this is good experience. It's like... You know? It's not that it's too plain, it's just... The class itself is just boring. Like Red Mage it crosses a lot of like boxes, and it ticks a lot of boxes, I guess, and like it does a lot of stuff, but Red Mage just it isn't something I'm enthusiastic about. I think it's okay, and I think that of all the choices that I have here, and that's the thing is that I'm like, I look at it, of all the choices I have here, I think Red Mage is a good fit. And also like, but because it does a lot of stuff, while at the same time giving you decent mobility, while at the same time, that's what I'm looking at right now. Hey Dave, what up, yo? Is not just the ones that I haven't played. I'm also looking at the ones that I have played. Yeah. I leveled, by the way. I'm gonna go check the quest out now. Thing is, I really do enjoy the game. I want to play. Everything in the game is fun. I just want to be somewhere that I feel good about. Dave, how's Wilhelm, by the way? I hope good. Growing fast? Oh no. Is the mischievous nature growing fast too? God. Dude, cats are like such little shits sometimes. We have a cat in the neighborhood here that is like... man, I don't know. It's a real rude boy. Because it keeps coming here and like antagonizing our dogs. And I can't, dude, I can't. I tell the cat to its face, I'm like, you are going to die. The dogs will eat you. And it's just like, and it still goes for it. And I'm like, dude, oh my god. Oh, I can't, dude, I can't. Oof. But it's cute when there are people involved. It's cute. It takes pats and everything. And like it's okay, and we met it in the street once, and Lillian gave it a little rub, and it's like cute and stuff, and man, I don't know. I've just never been able to do cats, because we've never really had cats in our life. I've always just had dogs. Things being too edgy and anime also restricts as well. Most melee DPS are quite active with nice rotations. Okay, so steel against steel. For better or worse, the Aludei are nowhere to be seen. Reese and the others seem to think they've abandoned their mission, gone back to Garlemald, which I highly doubt. For them, failure simply isn't an option. So, as a catch-up for anyone that... No, I think if it's your own cat, that's the only time you'll truly appreciate it. That's the thing, right? I don't like other people's cats. My cat experiences are always like they're always experienced through dogs. So my experience is that of a dog meeting a cat. For those that maybe didn't know where we were, our friend Radovan, he was the guy who's been training us. He disappeared, and he did that after a long, like, dark path he was walking down, where a guy came here from Garlemald who was his prisoner, who was the one who was responsible for the destruction of his town, and he had the opportunity to kill this man, but he decided not to because he was supposed to protect him. and it was a rough time. And then the other captor he had, the main bad guy, basically showed up, and now we're going to probably deal with the fallout of all of this. And our friend is still gone, so we have to find him and deal with the fallout. What I want to know is, where's Radovan? I've got mine to pack up and leave him here, or at least find somewhere warmer to wait for him. If there's one thing I can't bear, it's standing and doing nothing, especially somewhere as bitterly cold as this. I know, let's go ask the Temple Knights if they have any work for us. You never had a cat in your life until Peblas moved in and now you have 4. Oh shit. 4 cats and a horse. A deathcore story. Oh shit. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's the problem. Exactly what Dave says. It's like oftentimes you interact with a cat and the cat doesn't like give a hoot about you. So you like want to be there and you want to like pet the cat, but the cat's like, no, go away. But you like kutsu, 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 and then the cat's like, no, go away. And then you like tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't know what you say to cats. What is it? Pss, 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 pss. Yeah, yeah. Everyone forgets the tortoise. Hey, Peblas, what up? I didn't know you got... Okay, a tortoise too. How do the cats feel about the tortoise? Have they tried to eat its head yet? Because let's be real, that's the only part they're going to get. What took you so long? I've already been and spoken to them. Anyway, there's a client looking for protection. They wish to remain anonymous. We're supposed to meet them in a place called Twin Pools, Western Coerthus, apparently. Seeing as that we have nothing better to do, we may as well go out and find out what they want. Should pass the time until Radovan comes back, if nothing else. He's going to be part of this, obviously. Do that again. The pss, 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 pss. You mean that? Hello? Is the... Wait. Oh my god, is the tortoise named Thanos? Wait. I want to know something quickly. And I want to know this, like... I'm about to generalize. Okay? I want to know if there are any girls out there who enjoy the Marvel movies, or do they all fall asleep during them? I want to know, because Helene refuses to watch the Marvel movies, and if she does, she falls asleep during them, and she just doesn't care. She doesn't like fighting and superhero stuff. Those would be her exact words. Exact words. I just want to know. The girls aren't allowed to watch Marvel movies. That's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm trying to break the rules here, at least bend them, and it's not actually allowed. I thought so. Okay. You enjoyed Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. You know one who does, and it's not Peblas. Ah! You enjoyed Thor Ragnarok? Okay, well there you go. No, you see, the new Thor movie, she will watch that. Can I tell you what she likes? Is she likes Loki. She likes Loki. And the upbeat and colorful and vibrant nature of the Thor movies will probably resonate with her. So of all the Thor stuff, okay, of all the Thor stuff, like everyone we've watched so far, she's enjoyed. Cool. And of all the Marvel stuff in general, anything with Loki and boom, 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 that's a win. So I guess she just likes Tom Hiddleston. But besides the point, I guess. I don't know. You watched Doctor Strange 2 tonight? You made Hassanet's wait in the kitchen. Oh no. But did she want to watch it? Oh god. You don't watch any Cape shit, really? You dropped The Boys. Did you start watching The Boys and then you dropped it? The Boys has been fun. She watches The Boys, but that's not superhero stuff. That's gross and disgusting stuff. Of course my parents watched The Boys. They watched the entire season 2 of The Boys, or is it season 3? The latest season, when it came out like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago or whatever. They watched the entire thing in 2 days. So, entire thing. The entire thing. So they binged it. Who's this? My prayers have been answered. I'm beginning to think the Temple Knights had forgotten about me. I do hope you will forgive my need for secrecy. The nature of my request is very sensitive, you see. Now, would you be so kind as to follow me? Rules are rules. She wanted to watch it, but yeah, I get it. No, I think Ragnarok was much more fun, and it was really cool. And I think the new one, Love and Thunder, is going to be great. I saw a new trailer for it, and yeah. Oh, shit! A trap! Ugh, I can't break free. I can break free. Oh, it's him. It's him. It's the guy. This is the guy. The guy from Garlean. Wriggle all you want, little fly. Nothing escapes my web. You like DC as well, the first Wonder Woman, all the Batmans, but whatever. Yeah, the new Batman's kind of fun. It's very different from the regular Batman stuff. Captain Marvel was a weird movie. Yeah. But would be a shame for you to die without knowing the name of the spider who ensnared you. I am Vitus Quo Masala. It sounds like a meal. Commander of the Alude. When we came to collect the old goat who had strayed from the herd, I never expected to find a prowling lion, or should I say warrior of light. There are many in Garlean who would be delighted if I were to present your course. And I doubt that restoring me to Pilus Prior would suffice. No, Legatus would be more fitting. Vitus Van Misala. What a wonderful ring. Like a curry dish? Yeah, exactly. The second you put masala in there, boom boom, dude. Yes. So close I can almost taste it. Your tale ends here. Come on, gunbreaker ally. No, that's not the shot I wanted. Ah! There he is, dude! Chicken Van Masala? Yeah. Much better. Radovan, where the bloody hells have you been? Sulkin, dude. Tracking the Alude. That's how I knew they'd come after you, Lumen. Prisoner 1441, if I'm not mistaken. First you refuse my kind offer, then you have the audacity to escape, and now this. Whatever am I to do with you? Try your worst, buddy. We're in this to win this. How'd that... That's a terrible screenshot. You're not the only one to pick up a few tricks, Vitus. Beep beep. Oh shit! When we first encountered the other day, I noticed the collars they were wearing. I had one myself not so long ago. This must be your way of maintaining discipline. I took one of them to Mamula, who engineered a device similar to yours. How ironic that the very collars you are so fond of turned against you. But stop. Oh shit, he kills him. Jesus, guy. What is that sword anyway? Whoa! Worthless dogs. Of course, I never needed the Alude, or those magic traps to slay the likes of you, but I prefer to leave nothing to chance. No matter, we'll just have to settle this the old-fashioned way. Speaking of which, where did you find those antiques? If you think you can compare to the might of a Garlean gunblade, you are wrong. Very wrong. It is a cool-looking weapon. As much as I wish to fight him alone, there's more at stake here than my pride. We must rid the world of this beast once and for all. So we have a healer and 2 tanks. Follow my lead! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Defeat Vitus. I can handle this, guys. You guys stand back. When I told you he rivals Gaius Van Balsa, there was no exaggeration. We'll see about that, friend. Actually doing current level content where we have all our abilities. Amazing. Jeez, he's really not taking that much damage. Quickly! What? Hello? What? I was there. Hey, G, what's up? You back from the gym? What's this? It's a boss encounter. But it's like, it's an easy one that apparently is not. I was standing on the spot. Be right back, 1 second. I was just trying to look at Nero coughing quickly. He's actually been coughing a little bit less. And I'm hoping that's a theme that continues. Like yesterday he didn't cough once in the evening, which is usually his cough time. And yeah, that's good. And I wanted to catch him now because he made a very slight cough, but it wasn't big enough to be a real cough, so... Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm here now, I'm here. So that ability must have one-shotted us. But I'm not sure how that happened because, yeah, it shouldn't have been. Anyway, I'm now here. I'm concentrating. Let's see. Why can't I bring my Chocobo, dude? He would have been a good fit for this fight. Ha! He says. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Now I see. It took away most of my health. Holy crap, dude. What gear am I wearing? Probably nothing good. Oh, I'm level 70. I could have put the Skaven gear on. I can't do it mid-fight. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. I'm not wearing the Skaven gear. I think that answers the question. I forgot to put the Skaven gear on. That would have made it a breeze, right? Yeah, I'm wearing, like, item level 244. Very low. Oh, shit. There's some 50 and 60 stuff. It's all 60 and 150. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Thought so. It's fine, I don't care. We're doing it hard mode then. I just cancelled my... Shit. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna make this, man. I think he's gonna do his ability again. Here it comes. I enjoyed our little game, but the time has come to end it. This does not look good. Take my Aether, Radovan! Help me form a barrier. Understood. Yeah, so with real gear we would have been okay. Well, I guess it's a 1v1. I will do what I can. All spent little flies, now warrior of light, there's no one left to save you. I'm legit probably gonna die here. I should have equipped the new gear. I just didn't even think of it. Kia! I don't have enough heals. I will do what I can, she says. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. I'm dead. Okay, I'll put the new gear on then. I'm not gonna drop the difficulty, there's no way. Level 60 gear is just not enough apparently. Yeah, guy. Guy. This is about to be very interesting right now. But why do I not have a new gunblade here? Oh, because it's not in my... It's here. There it is. Oh my god, I was using a level 50 gunblade. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, guy. Let's see how this goes now. I actually had a few pieces extra of gear that I could put on, but I don't need it. This is more than enough. This almost doubled my gear score, so... My item level. It's probably going to be embarrassing for him right now. Look how I look. Oh my god. I think... Yeah, I had some here, see. Oops. Fine, now it's good to go. I was tanking dungeons like that? I know. Well, it was low level stuff. I didn't do any 70 stuff. I didn't do a single 71. I mean, I'm not doing much more damage now, but his health's definitely going down a little quicker. They just chill in the AoE, yeah? They don't care. Let's see how much difference this is. Oh wow, I got half health left instead of 1. I basically had 1 health left the last time I did this, so... Yeah, it's going better. I think we'll be okay now. Hey, the music's great, yeah. I have a few more pieces of gear to put on, if all else fails. This does not look good. Dun, 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 dun. Full health, let's go. He doubled on that one. Interesting. Garlean Blade. More of that, please. Am I not playing properly? Absolutely not, because I didn't have any... I had level 50 and 60 gear on for a fight that required level 70 gear. So yeah, I could say I'm not playing properly. Absolutely. Absolutely. So stubborn. Why do you deny your true purpose? What is my true purpose? To die? Ah. According to you. Why don't they let you have... Do I have a limit break? I don't have a limit break, do I? No. I don't think they let you have limit breaks in these. Perhaps it's time to see death from the other side. Yes, yes it is. You're gonna make no bake, Nesquik, chocolate rice crispy squares. That's amazing. You should make that anyway, whether I play properly or not. Fairly pointless? No, I could tank some damn damage here, you know? It could be fun. I could tank the damage. I could stand in stuff with the tank limit break on. Be fun. Be fun. We did it. Oh god, I look like a clown. Never thought I'd live to see the day that Vitus Quo Masala met his match. You are a better gunbreaker than I ever was. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've put you through. You're sorry? You should bloody well hope so, too. You great oaf. What were you thinking, threatening Mamula like that? Not to mention leaving us to escort him to Ishgard. When Lumen found me and Mamula, I noticed the Alude were watching us from a nearby cliff top. I thought it was strange that they'd pass up the opportunity to attack us, so I made it appear as though I'd abandoned you and started following them in secret. I discovered their primary target was now the Warrior of Light, not Kaito Mamula. Oh, interesting. This is actually a really interesting twist on the story. Well done. Their scouts saw you on the way to Camp Dragonhead and reported it to Vitus, who then called off the ambush to see himself if the information was valid. Powerful as he was, he would never show his hand unless he was certain of victory, so he waited to make his move. One thing I did know for certain was that if the three of us fought together, we'd stand a chance. Oh, wait, he wouldn't stand a chance against the full... No, wait, hold on. I did know for certain is that even if the three of us fought together, we wouldn't stand a chance against the full might of the Alude. That was when I decided to consult our fugitive engineer. We talked into the early hours of the morning until we reached an understanding, and he agreed to construct the Magitech control device. So they actually very neatly pull this all together by having Radovan here sort of make up with the guy who murdered his family and his village or whatever, And they have him as well come back and say that he didn't actually abandon us. It was all a ruse. I would have to remain hidden until the very last moment, even from the two of you. But I thought you needed time alone to think about what you'd done. The remorse I felt for dishonoring myself was no act. When I realized Mamula's identity, I wanted to confront him about Bosnia, but I needed to get him away from you and Reese. I never had any intention of killing him. All I wanted to do was him to admit his crimes. But it still gave me a sick sense of satisfaction to see him on his knees, defeated. That's when I knew I'd betrayed the ideals of the Gunbreaker, that I had abandoned my honor. I want to thank you for guiding me back to the true path. Shit, I look terrible. How did I mess up my gear? I forgot to equip it. I forgot. I was level 70 and I had level 50 and 60 gear on. I just forgot completely to do the Skaven gear. With Vitus gone, any remaining members of the Aludei are free from his control and likely to be treated as fugitives running from the Empire. In any case, I think it's safe to say that Mamula can come out of hiding now. I actually have more to equip. It's not just that. See, I actually have... these ones. There you go. Even more. I've got a full set. Yeah. I didn't even have a weapon. My weapon was the level 50 gunblade. That was embarrassing. Of all of the stuff that I messed up, that was the most embarrassing. Because I kept going to the recommended gear, but I forgot that I had the stuff in here. I forgot that I had it in my inventory and not in my armory. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. What is it with these guys and wearing basically nothing? It seems to be like a dragon thing, you know? Okay, let's go. Kato Mamula is here. Allow me to express my gratitude for vanquishing the Aludei, which I understand was due no small part to Radovan's marvelous idea of involving the Magitech collars. I'm glad to hear the device I cobbled together functioned as intended. Yes, we couldn't have done it without your help. Vitus alone pushed the three of us to our limits. Had the Aludei joined in the fight, things would have ended differently. We owe you our lives. I mean, vice versa. All things considered was the least I could do. A remarkably simple matter, in fact, compared to my next endeavor, the installation of Ishgard's ceruleum heating system. While I may never be able to adequately repay the kindness I've been shown, I must begin somewhere. Until we meet again. I want to see what this new ability is that I got. Well, that I get. I think I'm getting one here. Lumen, since I first met you, I knew you had the potential to become a gunbreaker. As the only one of my clan to escape the destruction of Bosnia's citadel, I thought the art of the gunblade would die with me. Now that I've passed on all I know to you, my successor, I feel there's little to gain from taking assignments with us. Yes, we can hardly expect the Warrior of Light to spend valuable time assisting us with our money-making schemes. Before we part ways, however, there's one last place I would like you to visit. I hear that a great many adventurers who hope to make a name for themselves head to Revenant's Toll. I imagine there'd be plenty to keep us busy. But, more than anything, I'm hoping to find others who I can impart the teachings of my clan onto. Once people see you with your gunblade strapped to your back, I'm sure it'll pique their curiosity, so will you come with us? Oh god, dude. That's too much pressure. What if I stop playing gunblade? Oh, they took me. Okay. Hello. I must confess we would have struggled to find the place without you. Yeah, when we first heard about the remote settlement populated almost entirely by adventurers and the like, I was expecting it to be a lot more lawless and chaotic. Knife fights over card games, that sort of thing. What a pleasant surprise it turned out to be. With a little luck, I'll find candidates to train as gunbreakers. Although it goes against the traditions of my clan to teach outsiders, meeting you has proved me that we were being overly cautious. You see, the gunblade is forged for one purpose, to protect. We feared that its techniques would fall into the hands of those who seek to oppress and conquer, such as the Garleans and the Elegans before them. Centuries of being beset by enemies on all sides taught us to fear and mistrust those not of our clan. That's why we kept all of the art so closely guarded as a secret. But when you came to our rescue that day, you acted without the thought of your own safety to aid those in need. That's the true essence of a gunbreaker. You have your own ideals to protect, your own promises to keep. Go forth, Lumen, and follow your path wherever it may lead. Oh yes, continuation. He sends me away. Oh god. In order to undertake the next quest, you must first meet the following requirements. Complete the main scenario quest of Shadowbringers. Complete the role quest to have loved and lost. Once you've done so, the next Gunbreaker quest will be available from Radovan. That's just a... it's just the like a story follow-up. And it needs level 80, of course. Alright. Continuation. What is continuation? Oh, it's actually a button? Oh, I've already got it there. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go to my target dummy. I think you use it a lot, right? It's like after, yeah, after every hit. It turns Gnashing Fang into 6 hits. What just happened? Why didn't that count? Hold on. Why am I not generating... Oh, it's a level 80 striking dummy. Oh. Oh. 90, 80, 90. Shit. Does anyone have a low-level striking dummy? I'll go find one in town. Surely Kogane has one. The FC house? Yeah, let's go look. I don't know why I don't have a level 1 dummy. No, this is also 80. FC house also has 80. It should be easy enough to just run around and find a level 1 one. People don't have target dummies, apparently. Now let's go to a city, it's fine. I honestly don't know where the closest ones are. Oh, like Ralga's Reach has a button. No, I don't remember. Dude, I don't remember. I can go and fight a mob, but it won't work. Kugane has target dummies, right? At the prison up, well, the police station up here. I think they were up here somewhere. In here. I might be wrong though. Barracks. No, there's nothing here. What the shit? How do I find a level 1 target dummy? God, let's just put one in my house. I don't know why I don't have a level 1 target dummy. What does a level 1 target dummy look like? When are they going to give us a glam closet type thing for our house? What is it called? Interactive. Hold on. Oh no, that's fixtures. Yeah. What is it called? I'm scrolling through your way too quickly. Okay. Strike-in dummy. It's called strike-in. How do I know which one's the lowest level? Why the shit are these so expensive? Oriental is level 1. Dude, I'm not gonna pay 140,000 for a damn striking dummy level 1. Alps Glade, Oasis, and Riviera. Holy crap, why are they so expensive? Screw that. Show me where I can find one to fight in the real world. The only reason I've got so much money is because I spend frugally. Someone's got to have a striking dump. There's a level 80. Why does everyone have the level 80 ones? Summerford Farms. Thank you. I know where that is. God damn, dude. It's here, right? Oh. Lunasha. Yes. It's here. At this place. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. That's the one. I remember now. Thank you. Okay. I thought it was the Gridania one. Gridania also has one, but yeah. Huge. Summerford Farms. They have them all around, right? Yeah, there it is. Someone else is here. Hey, buddy. I mean, it's another button to press, and that's kind of cool. Can I use continuation off of Burst Strike as well? No. It's a lot more weave-in now. I mean, not is it weave-in? It's off GCD, right? Yeah, I think so. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's cool. I mean the story also sort of came and made itself sort of a little bit better and more interesting. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good. It was actually pretty okay. It ended up being better than I thought it would be, and the twist at the end was worth the wait. It pushes your tempo way above Paladin with that. Oh yeah, no, it's much more clicking and buttons and stuff now. What did I think the story would be? I thought it would be far more straightforward. I didn't think they'd put a twist at the end. I thought that the guy would come back because of the, you know, the bad feelings that he had. I didn't think he had a plan. Basically, the whole bottom loop of him having a plan and working with the Garlemald guy, I didn't see that coming. But, I mean... Thing is, with the class stories that I've seen thus far, the ones that I've done that were from level 1 on, they were not very inspired, right? And I feel like the higher level ones definitely ended up being better and more interesting and stuff like that. So, yeah, like, it was a weird... It was good, yeah. It was good. It was good.